What's up, everybody? This is Red87. This is day 4 of yoga for beginners. This video is followed by yoga with Adriene. Detox Yoga, 20-minute yoga flow for detox and digestion. I'll name it something a little different, obviously, but I'll put her link up in the description. And this is the first time doing this video too, so here we go. Without further ado, bam! Oh, don't forget that like, share, and subscribe. Like always, thank you guys very much.
I'm dirty, getting sweaty because you asked for it. We have a detox sequence right here, right now for you. Obviously, this flow is about rinsing, shedding weight. We have some beautiful water and waterfalls around us today. So the idea is to give the body a good wash, the mind and the heart too. Cleanse.
Oh, I thought the phone was working up. It's just
sweat a little. Make it hot. So put on your yoga clothes. Okay, let's hop to it.
Here we go. All right. Here we go. Take a deep breath, everybody.
Begin in a cross-legged position. I'm going to check in with the breath and the body here. Commit to this practice. Here we go. Inhale, drawing the shoulders up towards the ears. On the exhale, melt them down. Again, full breath as we loop the shoulders, squeezing them up towards the ears. And on an exhale, sliding the shoulder blades down. One more. We move with the breath. Inhale. And exhale, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Draw the palms together at your heart, sternum to thumbs. Take a second here to just deepen the breath and set an intention for your practice. The intention can just be, I choose to stick with all of this video no matter what. Or I choose to find ease, to trust. Bow your head to your heart, interlace the fingertips, and here we go. Pressing the palms forward, we follow the breath, reaching them up and back. On the exhale, release, fingertips twinkle down. And again, marrying the action to the breath to the action, we reach it up. Exhale, floating down and away, opening up the shoulders. Inhale, interlace, reach forward, up and back. Tops of the thighs draw down, heart stays lifted as we release. Right palm to left knee, left fingertips behind. We inhale, roll up the staircase of the spine. Exhale, begin to journey into your twist. Breathe. Draw the navel in slightly, lengthen through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, release and take it to the other side. Left palm comes to the right knee here. Right fingertips behind. Sit up nice and tall. Remember, head over heart, heart over pelvis here. As we roll up through the spine, draw the shoulder blades in together and down. And use that exhale to go a little bit deeper into the twist. Nice and gentle. I lift my fingertips up here as I encourage you to do as well, to just make sure I'm not muscling into my twist with my arms. Always finding integrity with each breath, with each posture. Inhale in, side body stretch. Left palm comes to the mat, right fingertips reach up and over. Stay rooted through your sit bones here. Finding a little expression and switching to the other side, reaching it up and over. Again, tagging a little bit of weight down through the tops of the thighs, the sit bones. Breathe. Back to center. Diving forward now, we'll come up to standing. Tadasana at the front of your mat. Palms together, inhale, reach up. As we exhale, we dive forward, soft knees here, my friends. Inhale, lift a flat back position. And exhale, soften and bow. Inhale, reach it up, spread your fingertips, full body experience as we exhale, back down to the heart. Here we go again, jumping right in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, dive forward, soft knees. Inhale, lift a flat back position, long beautiful neck here, and exhale, bow. Plant the palms or the fingertips, step the right foot back, runner's lunge. Peel that left hip crease back, shine your heart forward. Relax your jaw. Plant the palms and we step it back, downward facing dog. Find a little bit of movement here. Begin to warm up the body. Press into all 10 knuckles, spread your fingertips wide. Slowly, we'll shift forward to plank, or I'm taking a half plank here, which I encourage you to do, coming to the knees, just for this first one so we can find our alignment. Long neck, lots of integrity in the body as I slowly lower down, hugging my elbows to the side body, lowering the mermaid tail there, lowering the feet. We loop the shoulders and lift up, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Curl the toes under, press into your palms, lift up, plank position. And then draw your navel up towards your spine, press up and out of your palms, and then we'll slowly, slowly send it back, downward facing dog. Tops of the thighs spiral in and out towards the back of your mat, and we step the right foot up, runner's lunge. Peeling that right hip crease back now, shining, radiating the heart forward. Open your heart up towards the front. And then we step that back foot up to meet the front, forward fold, Uttanasana. Let it hang. Inhale, flat back position. Exhale, bow. Spiral the shoulders, reach it up, deep breath in. And exhale, back down to the heart. Soft knees, inhale, we reach it up. Exhale, up and over as we bow. Inhale, flat back position, and exhale, bow. Plant the palms, step the right foot back. High lunge, prep here, squeezing the inner thighs together, finding your foundation, and then reaching it up on a nice, juicy inhale. We can keep the hands on the waistline here for stability. Otherwise, we're spreading the fingertips, reaching them up, pulling the thumbs slightly back. Lengthening down through the tailbone, finding length in the lower back here as we squeeze the inner thighs together. And then exhale, bend the elbows. Belly comes to the top of the thigh to release, fingertips to the mat, and we step it back to plank. Nice strong plank here, guys. Press up and out of the earth. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Really spike those heels towards the back. And when you're ready, shifting forward, bending the elbows, chaturanga. We lift up, upward facing dog. And then back, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, work it out. Find what feels good as we lift the right leg up. Runner's lunge. Squeezing the inner thighs together, finding that strong foundation as we inhale. Reach up, high lunge. Press through the ball joint of that front big toe. Really extend that back heel towards the back of the mat. Inhale in, lengthen the tailbone down, draw the navel in. Knit the lower rib cage together. Lift the chin slightly. Exhale, bend the elbows left to right, open your heart. Belly comes to the top of the thigh and we release it back down. Take a deep breath in and step that back foot up to meet the front, forward fold. Reaching it up, spreading the fingertips. And on an exhale, back down. Smile, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, enjoy this move as you dive forward. Inhale, flat back, exhale, bow. Plant the palms, step or hop the feet back to your best and most beautiful plank. Draw your navel up towards your spine, hug the inner thighs together, find movement, then shifting forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Draw the navel to the spine, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, walk your toes into the center line, and then we'll inhale, slide the right foot up. Take a second here to turn your right toes towards the left side of the mat to drop that right hip, and then we'll step it up. Planting the back foot this time, prepping for warrior one. Reaching the fingertips up, strong foundation here. The outer edge of that back foot is so strong. Find your breath. Then interlacing the fingertips behind the tail, we'll loop the shoulders, open the chest, and slowly flat back here as we melt down, belly to the top of the thigh. And then we can stay there or we can continue going down into humble warrior here. Breathe. Strong foundation, lots of strength in the legs here as we breathe deep into the belly. Pressing strong into your foundation, we rise up, warrior one. On an exhale, bending the elbows left to right, and then releasing back down to the lunge. Planting the left palm next to the arch of the right foot. Go ahead and pivot on your back foot so you're on your toes now. And we reach the right foot up towards the sky, moving into a nice twist here. Strong legs still. Peeling the right hip crease back and not collapsing into that left palm. Find integrity from the crown of the head to the tip of the tailbone, and then exhale, release it back down. Plant the palms, step it to plank. Shifting forward, chaturanga to up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Work it out. And then sliding the left foot up now. Turning the left toes in, leveling the hips, and stepping it up into your lunge. Plant the back heel, strong legs as we rise up. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Lengthen the tailbone down, tuck your pelvis, draw your navel in. And then interlace the fingertips behind, opening up through the chest. Again, knitting that lower rib cage together, supporting the back. And then bowing forward. We can stay here halfway or continue the journey down, humble warrior. Strong, active legs here. Breathe. Pressing into the ball joint of that front big toe. We rise up strong. Warrior 1, spread your fingertips. And exhale, release. Open heart, bending the elbows left to right. We come back to our lunge, pivoting on the back foot. Plant the right palm, strong, full breath. As we inhale, open up through the left wing. Find your twist. Breathe deep into the belly here, nice full breaths. Keep extension through the neck, so don't let the right earlobe drip down towards the right shoulder. Keep it nice and open and spacious. And then on an exhale, we find our release and step the back foot up to meet the front. Follow your breath, Uttanasana. And we inhale, reach it all the way up, full breath. Exhale, back down to the heart. Soft knees, inhale, reach it up, fingertips kiss. Exhale, down we go. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Plant the palms, this time maybe hop it back to plank. Find your strong plank pose, top of a push-up. You can find a little movement here and then bend the elbows, loop the shoulders. You can do upward facing dog or cobra here. This time I did a cobra, taking a little bit of rest, always remembering to find the ease, listen to the body. From our downward dog, we'll lift the right leg up and step it into our lunge. This time, draw your palms together, lift them towards the heart. Strong legs, just like we had in high lunge here. As we bring the elbows up and over, outer edge of the left arm to the outer edge of the right knee or thigh. We find extension through the spine as we press the palms together. Keep the neck nice and long. Left heel is really spiking, reaching towards the back edge of the mat. And then we release gently. Left fingertips to the mat and open up through the right wing. On an exhale, back to center. We plant the palms and step it back to plank. Shifting forward, chaturanga practice. So even if you don't know chaturanga yet or you're working on building strength integrity, you can practice slowly lowering down to up dog or cobra and then pressing back, down dog. Here we go again. Inhale, sliding the sole of the left foot up now and stepping it forward. Drawing the palms together at the heart, sternum to thumbs here as we press up, strong legs. Loop the shoulders here, long neck. And then thinking up and over as we move into our next twist, peeling that left hip crease back, outer edge of the right elbow to the outer edge of that left thigh or knee. Press up and out of the palms here so we're not collapsing, but the torso is nice and long. And then I can stay where I'm at here, or I can release the right fingertips down and open up long through the left wing, left fingertips up towards the sky. And then on an exhale, melting it back to my lunge and rocking that back foot up to meet the front. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift the flat back here. Exhale, bow. Bring the feet in together. Come into a nice deep squat, palms together at the heart, sternum to thumbs. Inhale, elbows go up and over, outer edge of the left elbow to the outer edge of the right knee. We find our twist here, keeping the knees together best as possible. At least that's our intention. Nice long neck. We can stay here, or we can release the left fingertips to the ground, open up through the right wing, and then gently release back to center, straighten the legs. Inhale, lift to flat back. Exhale, bow. Bending the knees generously again. We bring the palms together at the heart. Really bend your knees. Outer edge of the right elbow now to the outer edge of that left leg. We find length in the spine here as we move into our twist. You can take the right fist and put it into the left palm to find space, little leverage there. And then if you want to release, right fingertips to the mat, open up through the left wing for one last breath. We'll meet back at center. Inhale, flat back position, and exhale, forward fold. Walk the feet out wide as your mat. Grab your elbows, rock a little side to side. Bent knees can be bent here. Bend your knees if you need to, as generously as you like. Then we'll walk the fingertips out and slowly lower into a squat. If the heels come up, no problem. Embrace that. Enjoy the yoga for the feet moment. If the feet can stay flat, then we'll draw the palms together at the heart. Fingertips can also stay on the earth here as we breathe in and out. Pressing the elbows into the knees, pressing the knees into the elbows, finding that squeeze as we open the chest. Gently releasing right palm in front of you. We'll open up through the left wing on a deep breath in. I'm waving to the camera here. Hello. Keep pressing strong into your feet. Tailbone lengthening down. Follow your breath. Left palm to the center line as we inhale. Open up through the right side. I decided to go ahead and wave to the water here. Why not? Full body experience as I track it back to center. Palms back together at the heart. Now stay in the zone, follow your breath. We're going to transition now to seated. We can loop the shoulders here, draw the knees up for 3 lion's breaths. Inhale in through the nose and exhale through the mouth completely. Inhale in deeply through the nose, exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. Cleansing breath here, inhale, exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. Then slowly, I'm brushing off the ants here. None of them bit me on this shoot, but they were all over my mat. Right leg out, left leg in. We come into another twist. We can hook the right elbow around the left knee, or we can bring the outer edge of the right elbow to the outer edge of that left knee. So you have 2 options there. We find length in the spine. Notice how my right foot is still bright, pressing through that right heel, top of the right thigh drawing down. Inhale, I think up. Exhale, I journey into the twist. And releasing to Paschimottanasana. Nice forward fold here. Just allow the hands to rest wherever they do, on the ankles, on the shins. If you can grab your feet, great. But if you can't, who cares? Just find a little release there in the lower back. And then bringing the right knee up. Making sure that left leg is bright. Finding my twist on the other side, either cradling the knee with my elbow there or finding a bind. Notice pressing into the left heel. Take a nice full breath in, and on the exhale, melt it back to center again. Reach it up and over, forward fold. And then slowly, we'll come to a little rock and roll. Rock forward, rock back, find a little momentum. Massage the spine. Don't take things so seriously here. So if you've been sweating like I certainly was, begin to let it go.
I'll give you a close-up right now.
We extend both legs out long. And then come into a Texas T with the arms. And we're going to rock and roll back and forth. Finding a little movement from left to right. We can straighten the legs. I'm smiling here. It feels good on my lower back. Breathing deep into the belly. You can do anything else you like here before you come into Shavasana. Just finding a little self-expression, a little natural movement. as we come very organically into our final and most precious posture, Shavasana. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, relax the weight of the body completely and fully into the mat. Great job, everybody. Nice work. Okie doke, so that was our yoga for detox and yoga to make you sweat. You can do this separate.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but we sweating. For sure, we sweating. Look at that. Well, that's a detox thing right there. All right, you guys are awesome, man. Let's keep it going. Peace.